Welcome to ActNotes, your trusted source of valuable defense acquisition information and knowledge. My name's Bert. On today's episode, I want to talk to you about sequestration and its impact on the defense acquisition process. In the crazy world of government budgeting and fiscal policy, one term has gained significant attention, that's sequestration, that we've all heard of. But what exactly is sequestration and how does it in fact impact defense acquisitions? Sequestration, often referred to as the sequester, is a fiscal policy mechanism enacted by Congress under the 2011 Budget Control Act. Its primary objective is to enforce budgetary discipline and control government spending by imposing automatic spending cuts if certain fiscal targets are not met. Under sequestration, planned spending increases are moderated by pre-specified percentages if Congress does not pass a budget that adheres to established spending cuts. However, it's important to note that sequestration does not entail actual spending reductions, but rather limits the extent of spending increases. That's a key point to understand. So how does sequestration impact the defense acquisition process and defense programs? Well, sequestration imposes spending caps on both discretionary and mandatory spending categories, including defense appropriations. This means that the Department of Defense faces stringent budgetary constraints, limiting its ability to allocate resources for procurement programs and modernization initiatives. This uncertainty surrounding a future funding level complicates long-term planning and hampers the DoD capacity to sustain critical acquisition projects. Program disruption, technological innovation, readiness, and the defense industry are all affected by sequestration-induced constraints. Sequestration remains a persistent challenge for defense acquisition and overall fiscal management. How have I actually seen this play out? This fiscal game is comparable to a defense program planning to increase spending by $1 million the following year, then jointly planning to increase spending by $2 million the year after that, then reducing that increase by 50% so that they only end up spending $1 million, and then label it as a spending cut. That's how I've seen it work. Regardless, as policymakers navigate these challenges, proactive measures must be taken to safeguard national security interests, foster technological innovation, and sustain long-term viability of the defense industrial base. Currently in 2024, sequestration. What's going on? According to the Congressional Budget Office, there will be no need for sequestration in 2024. The Biden administration's Office of Management and Budget, on the other hand, has the power to decide that, and if necessary, how to cut financial resources. These decisions are based on OMB's own estimate of how much the government spends. Well, I hope you learned about sequestration and its impact on defense acquisitions. Stay tuned for more insight, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay updated. Until next time, keep decoding that defense acquisition puzzle with ActNotes. Bye.